So 2020 was a bit of a doozy year and economies spiraled down faster than you could yell Geronimo. Clearly, the spending power of many has been reduced a bit considering jobs were slashed, pink slips became the norm, and if you still had your job, salaries were mercilessly chopped. That said, 2021 seems to have brought a ray of hope with vaccines being made by the thousands daily. Hopefully, the specter of COVID-19 will soon subside and turn into memory no one wants to revisit. Markets are opening up and people are now looking forward to their next big purchase, which very often entails a new vehicle. And for all those who have always wanted to park a two-wheeler inside their garage, this is the time to do it. On that note, here go 8 of the best affordable cruisers coming out in 2021 and why they make so much sense to go for. Number 8, Triumph Bonneville Bobber, Dark Thrills. It's a Triumph, and it's a Bonneville, and then to top it all, it's a bobber, meaning it just combined the best of 3 awesome things to give you a motorcycle that is thrilling and mean. This cruiser will give you enough kicks to make 2021 looks way better than 2020 ever could. Since it's a bobber, the looks are minimalistic, and the 1200cc engine makes a cool 77 horses as well as a 78 feet-pound torque, riding on a well-hidden monoshock. The seat is adjustable for perfect comfort, and all this can be yours for less than $12,000 for the base model. Number 7, Kawasaki Vulcan S, Japanese perfection. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is more of a hybrid cruiser because it comes way more rider-friendly than before. The base model is the Vulcan S, then comes the Vulcan S ABS, and finally, the Vulcan S Cafe, and the price ranges from a very reasonable $7,199 to $8,299. The same 650cc engine supports all the motorcycles, and there's an Ergo Fit feature in it as well that lets you move the seat, foot pegs as well as handlebar, making it a perfect fit for riders of all sizes and builds. Number 6, Yamaha Bolt R-Spec, attractive menace. The 942cc air-cooled V-twin engine of the Yamaha Bolt gives it plenty of power, coupled with low-end torque. Made to look like a bobber, it has a low seat height and lets the rider have an upright seat position. The base model is out, and it's only the superior R-Spec that survives the 2021 lineup, the price now hitting $8,499. It still makes for a cool cruiser and comes with the usual Japanese perfection that one expects from Yamaha, with looks and performance to match. Number 5, Harley-Davidson Iron 883, Murican coolness. You cannot mention cruisers and not mention Harley-Davidsons because that's how it goes. And so for 2021, there are 2 cool cruisers from Harley-Davidson, the Iron 883, that can be yours for $9,499 and the Iron 1200 for $9,999. The Iron 1200 was once known as the Nightster. Both the cruisers offer the same dimensions, just different power and engine sizes. Of course, it's an HD, and it's a cruiser, so obviously, it comes with its cool factor and that urban bomber-like styling that makes for a thrilling ride. Number 4, Suzuki Boulevard C50T, stunning presence. The Suzuki Boulevard continues for 2021, and there are 3 variants, the muscle cruiser called the M109RBOSS and the base Boulevard C50. But the coolest and most affordable cruiser option has to be the Boulevard C50T, a touring cruiser that can be bought for $9,599. It stays well within the envelope of affordable, and the looks are cool and definitely head-turning, with the touring shield and the deep dish 2-piece saddle. Plus, we love overpronounced fenders that cover those beautiful wire-spoked wheels. Number 3, Indian Scout 60, patriotic pizzas. For $8,999, you get the Indian Scout 60 in Thunder Black or Ruby Metallic, and it's perfect for anyone who isn't as confident on 2 wheels as they are on 4. The Scout 60 bears a 1000cc engine and runs on a 5-speed transmission, making a cool 88 horsepower that gives it great speed because of its light curb weight. The Scout 60 is not an entry-level cruiser, but it's easy enough to manage with a standard ABS, and its dark looks only add to the entire thrill. Number 2, Honda Rebel 1100, rabble-rouser. The Honda Rebel 1100 is a new addition for 2021 and very affordable at $9,299, especially since the Rebel has a long-standing legacy of being the perfect cruiser for a beginner rider. A slightly better DCT model costs $9,999, remaining within the purview of affordable. We love those unique knee dents that speak for comfortable and meandering long rides with enough speed bursts to add to the charm, especially with that 1084cc engine with 3 ride modes: Standard, Sport, and Rain. Number 1. Yamaha V Star 250, the cheapest. It's a small cruiser and one that has been nearly unchanged for the past decade or so, once part of the Star line of Yamaha's cruisers. The 249cc engine does not speak for many thrills, but this is a beginner's motorcycle, perfect for those who have never ridden a two-wheeler. So sure, this is not the motorcycle that will get you into a motorcycle club, but it will get you to your destination, and that too for only $4,449. The seat is low, and the weight is light. Basically, it's a gentle cruiser and the cheapest on the list.